Future self. Why do bodybuilders look in the mirror? And why do they have pictures of really big guys? Really old picture. Why do I have that? Do I like men? Well, he is a good looking dude. But I do it because that's what I want to look like one day. That is my future self. And what would be ideal is if I took his face and put mine on it. That'd be awesome. Now, I've been pretty big, never that big. But I got something else over there I might show you in a minute. It's a picture of somebody with my face on it. Let's see if I can show it. I just want to let you know how important. See, that's me, and that's some good-looking young lady talking to a crowd of thousands of people. Thousands of people. That's one thing I want to do in my future. So I act as if I'm doing it now. All right? Gratitude. Yeah, we're grateful for things in the past. That's a wonderful exercise to be grateful for things in the past. I was grateful to be able to go with Tanisha and Aaron to the Banana Pudding Festival. That's a couple of years ago. Oh my God, don't ever eat that much banana pudding on an empty stomach. I literally about passed out. I like that. Asking you shall receive. Grateful to have a week off before Christmas with my family. Woo, it only took 23 years to get to that. 23 years before I had the week off before Christmas. And man, I'm thankful for it. But what about the future? Can you be grateful for things that are coming in the future? I'm grateful that I can speak to thousands of people. You act as if it's already done. You act as if you are already that person because you are already that person. It just hadn't come yet. Right? We're all born perfect. We're just not there yet. We're still a work in progress. So future self, can you, it takes hard mental labor. It really does. First of all, you have to know what you want. You have to know what you want. Not a car, not a house, not a boat. What do you really want? Do you want to serve people? Do you want to be the best person that you can be so that you can help others be the best that they can be? You have to know what you want before you can visualize yourself in your future. It's such a powerful exercise. Try to take 15 minutes this morning, tomorrow morning, in a theta state. That's right before you go to sleep or right when you wake up. Theta state, best time to sink stuff into your subconscious mind, or your subby as I like to call it. Sinking stuff into your subby in your theta state is ideal. It's the best way to do it. It's most effective, most efficient. And I know everybody likes to be most effective and most efficient as they can possibly be, especially all the entrepreneurs out there. So in your theta state, take 10, 15 minutes and picture your future self. Picture when you meet the person. Say you drive to, I drove to the airport. Then I took a helicopter to Necker Island because I bought that from Richard Branson. And then I go and I find this cool little grass hut. You know, there's not even windows because the weather's just perfect all the time. And it has a grass ceiling, the little grass things on the window. It's just a hole. And the door is a nice little old wooden door. And I knock on it. Actually, I go dun 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 dun. And Curtis comes up, future self. He's that big, ripped, looks a little older, and he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. I don't know why. I guess because he's in, the Caribbean or wherever Necker Island's at. And then we sit down. He shows me his beautiful wife, and she looks incredible. It happens to be all the families there. Dante's there with his beautiful wife and his 2 or 3 year old kids. There's 3 of them. Delilah's there with her husband, and it's just beaming with joy of telling me about all the accomplishments that they've done in the past 20 years. Little Darcy, the 8-year-old now. I say I have 2.5 kids. Well, Darcy is the half. And that's the stats, right? Americans have 2.5 kids. I do too. Then he shows me the kitchen table. Shows me the bed, and it's got this white like mosquito net type stuff over it. It's just beautiful, 4-post bed. Then we go out on the deck that, of course, looks out over the ocean because it's an island. And we sit there and we drink sweet tea. And he tells me all the stuff that I need to do to become the person I intend to become. He tells me what he's already done. So he helps guide me to what I want to become. Sometimes that changes. Sometimes he gives me a gift, and I really don't know what it is. He'll give me a beautiful wrapped gift in this great packaging. Obviously, he didn't wrap it because I know I didn't improve that much on wrapping presents. But sometimes it takes me a long time to figure out what that gift is. Some I still haven't figured out. I'm close to my future self because it's me. It's who I intend to become. So what are you going to do today to become the person you intend to be? What are you intentionally going to do? What are you going to set your attention to intentionally become what you want to be? Or are you just going to do like most people, sit there and complain about politics and climate change and transgender things and all this stuff that's really, all it does is bring you down. It doesn't help you. If you're concerned about climate change and transgender, then be a part of the movement. Be a part to help them be more acceptable. Because they're born of greatness too, aren't they? Just like you were. Let's be accepting. Let's show some gratitude for your future self. I challenge you to talk to your future self today. Or can you? Because you may not have ever thought what you really want in life. You may not have thought of what your purpose is. What's your purpose and passion in life? What do you want? Figure that out first. Feel free to DM me. I'll help guide you through it, right? No charge. And help somebody else become the person they intend to become. And you'll get to your goals, objectives, dreams, successful life much quicker if you help others get there. I promise. Now remember that you were born of greatness and for greatness. I don't have to be like that to be great. I'm already great. In fact, Michelle says that she don't like that. I call hogwash. I think she does. But either way, you are born of greatness. Now let's go prove it.